No, I haven't read it. I'm just getting ready for Qigong.
Without the balls, because we're going to have to knock on ourselves. We don't want to do that with the balls. So feet about shoulder width apart, body nice and relaxed. Begin to turn the upper torso from side to side, just letting the arms swing free. If you have equipped yourself with a pair of objects today, that's wonderful. If not, this can be done without the accessories, but does add a little bit different twist to things when you have to make sure you don't drop something. And let's take the hands into loose fists and begin to knock on the lower belly and lower back. And D, the view I had before I flicked everything off sound-wise was I could only see down to your knees as well.
Yeah, it's cheap. I'm gonna contact them and send it back.
Yeah, you know, most of them are like that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, even the ones that extend, like I've got my phone in one that's extended up to about eye level. That one is, I'm pretty careful with it because it looks like it could fall apart. But in terms of height, you know, you can always set it up onto something. I have, you'd probably find quite amusing the setup I have to have all my cameras and lights at the right height right now. I've got stuff propped up on yoga blocks and stuff propped up on little shelves and planks put across yoga blocks, and it's a crazy looking setup, but it works.
I just wanted one compact thing, not like a ring light, or I just wanted all of it, but maybe I'll get a ring light instead.
Yeah, those work really good on the phones.
Yeah, because or I get the ring equivalent for a laptop.
Yeah, they're a little bit hard to set up on webcams, but
I'll just do that.
All right, let's take that front hand up to the shoulder, knocking into that little hollow spot there. And then let's come back down to the belly. A few more taps here, and then we'll float the hands back off. And begin to shrink the movement down till we work ourselves back down to just our neutral Uji position. And then let's connect to the breath. Spinal cord breathing. Breathing in, spread those elbows apart, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull it all back in and gently fold as you exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose if you're able. And then breathing out however is comfortable. And then let's add a little turn at the top. Come on back to center before you breathe out. Last one. Then just rise and release. And let's grab our accessories. Getting ourselves back into Uji position, feet about shoulder width apart, body nice and relaxed. And we begin with the standard commencing move. Arms floating up, palms down. Don't drop the balls. Breathing in as we rise. And then just like it would be without the balls, breathing out, melting down. And you can let your whole body sink down. Nice loose grip on the balls, just enough to keep them in your hand. Don't need to put a death grip on them. Last time up with both balls. And then when you reach the bottom, turn one hand over and let it rise alone. As you turn that one over, the other one turns up. This is the opening move from the Dragon and Tiger sequence called Dragon and Tiger Meet. Let's do one more switch. And then just let the top hand rotate over. Both hands come down. Arms circle up along the sides. Down, backs of hands meet. Reverse direction. Circling the arms in each direction. Each time letting the backs of hands meet. Inhaling as we rise. Exhaling as we meet what the hands meet. Last time in, and then just expand out. Let the arms come to shoulder height, palms facing up. Take a couple of breaths here. Got to sneak in a little standing work. And then turn the palms over. Don't drop the balls. One more inhale. On your next exhale, fold in. You're embracing the tree. Inhale back out, broaden the chest. Exhale it back in. Last time, expanding out. Bring it back in. Now toss one hand away. Let it come out past. Turn the other hand over, ball facing up. Push the other ball past it. Should look like our Tai Chi form called fending off the monkey. Inhaling as we toss the hand away. Exhaling as we press it forward. So rather than palm passing palm, we've got ball passing ball. One more switch. Now take the ball closest to you, hide that one behind your back, turn the other palm over, rise with it, bring it all the way across the front, and keeping the palm up, spiral the hand overhead. Begin to come back down, spiral the hand in front of you, and rise back up. Keep as loose a grip on the ball as you can. Keeping the palm up. This is serving teacups. Just breathe naturally through this. Let's take one more pass all the way around on this hand. And draw it back. Out comes the other side. Last one. And both hands across, changing places in place. Don't exchange the hands. So reconnect to the breath now. Breath in one direction. And the breath out as you bring it back. And after the next time across, let the hands change places. And then one final shift. You get across to one side. Let your hands begin to change places each time. Mimicking the form, hands play with clouds. Couple more times across, and we'd be remiss in this set if we didn't add one. Bring to the middle, both balls float down, and let's begin to sway. If you were here yesterday, you know this one. We're just gonna pretend to toss the ball. Don't actually release it. And as you come through the next side, let that one side lift. Transition through the middle, tossing the other side. Breathing in as you transition through the middle. Breathing out as you not quite toss the ball away. And we're going to get ready to expand this one a little bit. Both up. Crane flies along the river. One ball passing in front, one ball passing behind. One more on each side. Finish in the middle. And then let's climb all the way up the mountain and walk it down the 1,000 steps. Inhaling up and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, finishing in the middle with an exhale so that we can inhale it back up the mountain. Doesn't really matter how many passes it takes you to get down the mountain. You just need to finish with a breath out to prepare you for the next climb. We'll go back up one more time. This is our final form with the balls. And I'm going to come all the way down the mountain this time. And then we can just set those aside. Coming back to Wuji to close, rise, gather overhead, turn the palms to the floor, press the palms. One more time. As the hands reach bottom, press the fingertips together, pull them up to the ribs, push forward, turn the wheel. Rising out of that turn, let the hands separate, toss one overhead and down the middle. One more time on each side. And as the hand floats down this last time, let it come to rest on the heart center. Place the other one over your lower dantian. Step the feet a little closer together, not quite touching. Close your eyes. A few breaths here. And after 3 or 4 breaths, keeping your eyes closed, just let that top hand slide down, join the other one, over or under. And continue to breathe here, returning our energy to the center. Very likely you'll feel yourself start to sway a little bit. Just sway like a bamboo in the breeze. Let's get one more nice deep breath. And as you release that breath, also release the hands and let the eyes come open. Give everything a little shake at the bottom. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.